Since its inception in 1790, the Carolina Youth Development Center has been a cornerstone in supporting children and families across the state. Now, 233 years later, the CYDC is embarking on an exciting new chapter. We are happy to welcome back Beverly Hardin, CEO of CYDC, who joins us to share details about this groundbreaking update. Beverly, so great to have you, and I would say this is a landmark update.
This is a landmark update. What a great word. Thank you for choosing that.
So what's been going on? We've been hearing about, you guys have been teasing this news, big deal. What's going on?
So our organization, as you mentioned, was founded in 1790. And when you're 233 years old, you have to evolve over time. Over the past 10 or 15, 20 years, the meaning of our name has changed. And in states that are around us, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, youth development centers are actually detention centers for juveniles. And we have been talking about making a shift, trying to make sure that our name reflects the purpose that we have at our core and our mission, trying to make sure that our brand is something that can stay relevant for the next 50 years or so. And this is the fourth time in our history that we've changed our name, and after a year of stakeholder surveys and interviews with kids and board members and brainstorming, one word kept rising to the top, and that word was landmarks. So we are Landmarks for Families.
Landmarks for Families. Congratulations. And I really think truly a beautiful name. Can you kind of explain why you guys decided to go with Landmarks for Families? We
really think that the term landmark is one that has a lot of meanings, and that felt really important to us. It gives a nod to our history. It can be a turning point. It can be a time and place. It can be a moment in time. It can represent a place, a big building, a natural element like the Grand Canyon. It could be something very small and personal. And I think that that is exactly what we want to be to the families that we serve. When people cross our paths, they find us in a moment where they're searching for help. And we want to be able to be the help that they need at the moment that their path crosses ours. Sometimes it's just a chance for them to rest and find some calm. Sometimes they need a new direction, and sometimes they need support and counseling, therapy. They need a chance to start over again. We want to be that landmark in that moment when they're searching.
Mm-hmm. And it's not just a name change. There's also been some vision changes as well. Can you?
There have been some vision changes, and at our core, our mission is the same. We still exist to cultivate thriving families. We're passionate about our mission. We are committed to our mission. But the visual aspects of our new brand, I think, give also a nod to our past, and they ring true for years to come. I think they will ring true for years to come. As you can see, it's a very modern look. It's a clean, modern look. We are so thankful for Trio for helping us come up with this symbol. The symbol can mean different things to different people in different moments, which is intentional. The flame that you see in the middle, we actually carried that from our original orphan house downtown on Calhoun Street, had on top of it a little angel, Charity, who was an angel that symbolized hope and healing. She had a torch, kind of like the Statue of Liberty, with a flame, and we wanted this flame to carry through into our new brand. Mm-hmm. For some people, they think it's a lantern, and then for some people, it could be an adult holding and protecting a child, and I think all of those fit.
Mm-hmm. So. I absolutely agree with you. And now, the Landmarks for Families, can you just give a brief summary of all the work that you guys do?
Sure. We really work in 4 key areas. We work in family education, so we offer parenting classes, parent-teen support groups, and attachment conversations when parents are having a hard time relating to their teenager or vice versa. Mm-hmm. The second phase that we operate in is basically in family preservation. So at the first sign of trouble, we have teams that can go into the home and help protect the family and restore the health of the family. In the worst cases, when we can't fix what is breaking, then we will offer residential services for kids that need an out-of-home placement for a time until the parents can get back on their feet, or we can connect the child with another family member or either a foster family in the worst cases. And then finally, the last piece is family reunification. And that's where we're sending, again, a team of case managers into the home. After the child has lived in a place like our group care cottages, sometimes you need help bridging the return home. And we want to make sure that we have people in the home who can help manage a smooth transition and protect that placement, protect the stability of the family.
Yeah. And now, but before we end the interview, I do have to ask you about this beautiful bottle that we see here.
Yes.
It's very easy on the eyes, but it's also giving me a sense of peace and calmness. Can you talk about what this is?
I can. This is a glitter meditation bottle, and I am so excited to bring this gift to you. I hope you use it every day. The idea is that when you feel a little anxiousness or stress, or your mind is just too busy, you can give the bottle a good shake, which is a nice little workout.
Yeah.
And then you can just watch the glitter fall and calm your mind, calm your spirit, calm your soul. And I think that when many of our families come to us in that place of chaos, that's exactly what we want to be for them, is the place where they can learn to calm and settle so they can get back to a place of making good decisions.
Yeah, wonderful. Now, website.
Oh, yes, our new website. It is landmarksforfamilies.org, and we are really proud that it is clean and beautiful and fancy. We've upgraded with the latest technology, and we want to just stay modern and relevant and meaningful for those we serve.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you again for joining us, and how exciting. Congratulations, and the future is just getting brighter and brighter.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate being here.
We're back in 2 minutes.